drive tonight. We're gonna have a little chat. I gotta say I'm pretty angry and pissed off at the world right now. But I'm also in a good mood, if that makes any sense to you. I bought some new underwear so I feel pretty sexy. And as a lot of you know, us men, we wear our underwear till our balls hang out of them. So, yeah. Life's good. Just, I don't know, angry at the world, I guess, lately. A lot of crazy shit's been going on. Riots in Vancouver over a hockey game. Fucking people are insane. Police shooting pedestrians walking down the road. That's fucking kind of crazy. Yeah, it's fucking... The world's a toilet lately. And, yeah. Bothers me a great deal. Politicians are cracking down on the rights of the people. You know, it used to be a day when politicians worked for the people. Now it seems like, well, the people are working for the politicians. And that's just not right. That's not democracy. But of course today, most people don't even know how to spell democracy, let alone understand democracy and the concept behind it. Yeah, it's one of those nights. Friday night, go for a little drive. Taking a drive down to what I call the land of giants. Depending on how long depending on how long it takes me to get there, I'll show you what I mean. It sits in a valley and it's just fucking insane what's down there. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, crazy world, eh? I was reading in, I think it's Houston, Texas. The police shot a 14-year-old in the chest. Because that 14-year-old had a minor altercation with another 14-year-old. The police officer who shot and killed him has been suspended numerous times for just doing stupid, crazy shit. Well, this time the cop, seeing the young man, 14 years old, punched another 14-year-old in the head. Just, you know, kids being kids. The police chased him down. There's a big fire down here, actually. This is maybe kind of cool. The police chased him down, this one lone officer. The kid was hiding in a shed. And the police story is that the 14-year-old charged at the police. And the police felt threatened by a 14-year-old child and shot him in the chest and killed him. At the coroner's inquest, the coroner said the child was shot from quite a distance away in the chest. Now that makes you wonder, eh? Now I know the police, in a moment of excitement, stories change. We know that. Shooting a 14-year-old in the chest. How the fuck do you sleep at night? Probably not very well, eh? You know. In Montreal, the police were shooting at a homeless man who was running away from them. La Presse newspaper was talking to people, bystanders and witnesses, and said the officers fired at least 10 times at the man's back as he was running away. In the process of killing the homeless man, they've also shot and killed a man on his way to work. Now, usually, when there's a shooting, the police question the suspects. This time the police are the suspects and have yet to be questioned. I guess it takes a while to get that story straight, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes you wonder. It said, the world's a toilet, and I'm not very happy about that. Life should not be like that. Life is easy. It really is. People. No, people fuck with shit. And that's never cool. Yeah. Oh, here's this fire I'm coming up to. Let's have a look. See if it's actually a fire or just someone burning a wood pile. No, it's a, they're taking apart an old barn with fire. In case you're wondering, I'm in Amish country. I am west of Alliston, Ontario. I'm heading for an area called Shelburne, the land of giants. And there's a Timmy's there. Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta suffer a little in your youth to motivate.
Oh, I gotta slow the fuck down here.
You think if Bill Gates got laid in high school, you think there'd be a Microsoft? Of course not.
A little town called Rosemont. Speaking of Amish, seeing some of the night. They were the mechanized variety. They're in a van, but the wives had the bonnets and the men had the shirts and the suspenders, and they were actually at Tim Hortons earlier because I drink way too much of that shit. Yeah, drink a lot of coffee. Here's where I am, just so you can have a look. That's where I am. Let's put you back. Beautiful area. Love this area, actually. Very nice, very peaceful. People are really laid back. The way life should be. I'm gonna turn the AC on here. I'm fucking cooking. Ah, there we go. That's the shiznit. So, I heard I'm posted down to 4 ESR, which is an engineer regiment, which is good. I'll be the only weapons tech there, so I'll be my own boss. So, life is good. I'm happy about that. Happy to get out of base maintenance, because that's a zoo. If anybody knows anything about military, base maintenance is a place where you don't want to work. Too many chiefs, no Indians. So yeah, life's good, but I'm just angry about the craziness that's been going on in the world. You know, the Middle East. You know, I'm a big believer that the Middle East should be armed to the teeth and last man standing can have it. Because that place is going fucking insane. Now, NATO's currently trying to enforce a no-fly zone in Libya. And, okay, I'm fine with that, as long as the people want it. But a lot of that has to do with the oil supply to Italy and France. You know, gas ain't cheap in Italy and France. But it will be once they occupy the place. Because you know that's what's going to happen. Then NATO's going to put a puppet government in there and just fuck shit right up. Because that's what occupiers do. And people don't realize that's what we're doing currently. That's what the Western world is doing. We're trying to recolonize what used to be, you know, 200 years ago, North Africa was, well, especially Libya, was an Italian colony. You know, Tunisia was owned by France. They just want their ship back. But they can't leave the people alone. Which I don't think is very fucking cool. Leave the damn people be. Our oil-driven economy is fucking ridiculous. I don't know. Just frustrated. I know people who don't read the news, and now I see why. Because every time you read the news, you know, fucking mind-boggling. Craziness. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to hit any deer tonight. This area is full of deer. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm gonna stop filming for a bit, and I'll show the land of giants when I get down there, if it's still light. About 15 minutes out, so I'll see you guys then.